Dooley. Okay. First trip out without my baby. So I'm sorry if you can't hear me. I barely have a voice. I've got an earache and some congestion. So I'll do my best this morning. Let's see, change this to live chat. There we go. There we go. So it's time to go trucking. Eat some pork belly. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, good. You can hear me then. Good. Hi Trudy. Hi everybody. Oh, I'm gonna make it. I'll make it. Thank you. Good morning, good morning. That's right, I've got church this morning too. I'll show you guys something. Fellowship cups so I can take the Lord's Supper with my church when they... Good morning, Tammy. Yeah, so I can take the Lord's Supper. Good morning, Robin. Hi. Tammy, Delphines. Hi. So let me show you this. I can do this when my church... Thank you, Lisa. It's got a little wafer in the top, and then you pull the foil off. Thank you, Trudy. And grape juice. No, I'm not doing wine communion. Oh, hi, Pat. Y'all have been wonderful to help me out. So, here's the plan for today. Hi, Cindy. Hi. Today, I'm heading over to get a sugar load. It's a live load, so it's going to take me several hours to get that loaded, and I'll be live during that. And then I'll head west to Caldwell, where I'll get fuel and get scaled, or get scaled and then get fueled. And then I'm going to head south on Highway 95, and it'll only be a little while before I have to stop the live because there's no service out here. Yeah. It's nice. So, and besides, at 11:30 my time is when services start. So, depending, either I'm going to lose you on Highway 95 headed south through Oregon and Nevada, or I'm going to stop the live because I'm going to be listening to my church services. So, let me get my Bluetooth going here. There we go. Okay, so hear me now. My voice isn't the greatest, but at least my throat doesn't hurt anymore. Definitely a cold, congestion. I got a bit of an earache, or well, it's not hurting right now. Okay, can you guys hear me? Hello? Maybe you guys can't hear me. Your screen is dark. Yeah, it's because it's dark here, Louise. Okay. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning. Okay, so you guys can hear me. I'm going to turn you around. Oh, good. Good. Okay, here we go. So then, after I have to go dark for a while because it's either worship service and I'm going to be in a dead zone. Good morning. Good morning, Alvin. So, I need to do a tug test here. Tug test. And then this afternoon I'll be doing the Zoom. We've really enjoyed, hello gumdrops. We have really enjoyed doing Zoom, and so, you know, maybe lives in the mornings, and then the rest of the day Zooms. That seems to be, that's kind of my plan for the moment. And the Zoom is so nice. We can see everybody in there. Hi, Deborah. Excuse me, I'm eating my pork belly. It's so good. I cooked it up yesterday. I'm getting better at perfecting that. Oh, Trudy, I know. I know it is. I'm sorry. You know, the Zoom room is open all the time. So, you know, you can pop in there and see if anybody's there and just have a nice little crochet along. We just ask. You know, I hate to place rules on anything, but the whole point of Zoom is to kind of have a nice little crochet along and you know, fellowship with friends, right? So, you know, once you come in, you know, make sure you're unmuted and that your video is working. Oh, Lisa, do you have, do you like, are you watching this on your phone or a mobile device? Let's see if I can get, turn left here. Do I have to turn right to turn left? Okay, so on your tablet, you know, go to your Play Store or your App Store and find the Zoom Cloud Meeting. It's a blue circle with a like an outline of a camera inside the circle. Excuse me. And download the app, and then, you know, once you have it downloaded, then you can go to my community tab and you can tap on the link. And it'll bring you into, I mean, it's kind of like, you remember the old chat rooms? Sorry, David, I'm sorry. I'm pretty congested right now. My ear is plugged up, my chest is plugged up, my throat isn't doing so well. So, anyway, when you Zoom, when you download, oh, is Lynette sick? Oh, I hope not. I don't want Lynette to be sick. Get some air here. Okay. Hi, Ingrid. Thank you, Ingrid. See, I'm not even gonna, oh, I'm so sorry for her. Oh. I'm not even gonna merge into traffic. I'm just gonna stay in this lane and take the next exit. Because you can see like some red flashing light up there that's kind of tall. That's the sugar factory. So, let's get rid of that. Yeah, so it is very much fun. It's like, you know, going to a little crochet or knitting bee, you know, where, you know, we sit around, we have wonderful conversations, and you know, it's just it's been a real comfort to me, you know, especially over this last week. Oh, wow. DVM call. Oh. So, here we are at the sugar factory. I have to get somebody to inspect my trailer. I'm going to put on a mask. I've cried so much for you. David, I cried for your dog. You weren't here when I found out about it, but I couldn't help it. I couldn't talk. I was choked up. I had to wipe the tears from my eyes so I could see where I was going. So here we are, we're at the sugar factory now. I'm going to pull in and put on my shoes and I'm going to open the doors so that they can inspect the trailer. Bailey. Hello. Hello, Bailey. Okay. Now I gotta find somebody to inspect my trailer. Normally there's somebody like running over here as soon as you pull in. Maybe I'm early. Let's see, what do we do when we arrive at a shipper? We send an arrived at shipper call. I'll have to quiz you guys on, you know, start quizzing you guys on how all this works. Okay, so I changed myself. I changed my duty status. I go off duty. Then I go over. Looks like there's nobody here. Wow, maybe I'm early. What time is it? 6:20, 6:30. This shouldn't be too early. So then I switch over to messaging. And I go to compose and I find the macro for arrived at shipper. And then I do excuse me. Okay, so and I'm going to go ahead and send a detention message because looks like there's nobody here. You go to detention. I gotta find the macro. I forget which one it is. ETA update. Message to user. Detention alert. Okay, so what? Arrived at shipper 5:29 a.m. Compose. I do these messages 5:29 a.m. Okay. I do these messages and I use Pacific time, even though I'm on Mountain time. You always go by the time, even if you were doing logbooks. If I had to do logbooks by hand rather than the electronic logs, you always do your logbooks or anything in the time zone that you're that your terminal is in. And this company is based out of Portland, Oregon. So always, what did I say? 5:29 a.m. Okay. Oh, and it's military time. Oh, 5:29. Detention. Load. Okay. So I got that on there. Now I need to, okay, and I've got to send a macro. Today is the 27th, right? 27th. So arrival date 03/27. Oops, that's 24. 27 at 05:29. Okay, so now I have to, hi Diana. Thank you, I hope so too. Thank you, Bailey. Okay, Mary. I don't remember. Oh, I haven't done block 9 yet. Okay, so I got to write down my information that I have in the inbox for this load. $3922. I got to write down the bill of lading number so I know so that I can give it to them at the guard shack and they can determine which load I'm picking up. 895. Boy, there is absolutely no movement, and I don't see any lights. Huh. I'll take my oh, you had to put yours in timeout. Sorry about that. Oh, Michelle, I'm sorry. Okay. 4255 is my trailer number. And it's going to Fresno. Shipper requires, okay, so pickup number 2067558. And then there's a number 227998. Okay, so I got all the numbers written down that are in my dispatch. So I'm going to slip on my shoes. It's the first time I've driven truck without wearing boots. A lot of firsts this week. It was the first time I drove in my pajamas, other than the time the CHP started screaming on his bullhorn. Everybody move! Ah! Friggin' 1 o'clock in the morning. Psychopath. Good morning, Kim. Yeah, so I just wrote them down, and I'll go see if anybody's there. That's just weird. It's 6:30 in the morning, so okay. Let me get my mask off of here, and I'll be right back. If anybody talks to Deborah from Chiquita's Crochet, I need to buy some more masks from her because I have lost every one of them. Hi, Crystal. Hi. Okay, so I'll be right back. I'm going to take off my Bluetooth and leave it here. Huh. Okay, be right back. Hello. Oh, well, good morning, Robert. Thank you. God bless you. Are you on the road yet? I'll be right back. I gotta go check in. Gotta go check in. After I use the bathroom. Okay, you guys. I'm all checked in. He will call me. Well, he's supposed to come out here and inspect my trailer. Hi, Roseanne. Hello, Lenora. Yes, I love him very much. Ooh, it's going to be 90 today. 86, Deborah. Hi, Mary. So we're, he said I'm the first truck he had all night. So normally there's like trucks parked all along here, you know, checked in, waiting for a chance to get into a door. So he's probably letting whoever, but there are no other trucks here anywhere. None of the dock doors. At least at this dock, there are no trucks. There's another dock in another building. High of 32 today. My goodness, Michelle. Okay, Ingrid. That's cold. Oh, I think he's coming out to inspect the trailer now. Looks like I woke him up. I feel bad for anybody who has to work graveyard that isn't used to it. Denisha, thank you. I am praying a lot for myself lately, too. I need all the prayers I can get. I want this cold to go away. I need God's help. I need his help not being depressed. Hi, Stephanie. Oh, wow, Robert, you've been looking ahead. What the weather is. Here he comes. Poor guy. Was he? Nothing that'll make me sleepy. You didn't miss anything, David. This is the most boring live ever. Excuse me. All my lives are pretty boring. But the guard is now inspecting my trailer. Hopefully it passes. I think it will. I am so sorry, you guys. Coffee. I am taking my vitamins. I'm drinking water, drinking coffee. Coffee is what, you know, heated the inside, and finally my ear drained. It's been plugged all night with this earache remedy that I got from Walgreens. All I did was plug my ear. It didn't make it feel any better. I had to take acetaminophen for that. Oh, thank you, David. Well, they'll make me do something too. Well, I slept okay last night. Not great, but okay. Shh, here he comes. Don't look him in the eye.
Okay, how long did you go, did you wash your trailer out?
10 o'clock yesterday.
10 o'clock yesterday?
Yeah.
And at night or morning?
In the morning.
Morning?
Well, 9 o'clock. It was 10 o'clock when I got parked and opened the doors. So I left the doors open all night.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. It's looking a lot drier. The wall is still no moisture there, so you're good there.
Okay.
But we do have a little water towards the nose, and it looks like it's running out. And so
I got a towel.
yeah, if you want, you can dry it out.
Yeah, let me sop that up.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you want to take another look after I sop it up?
Look, because we got water running out through
the channels.
Boards,
okay.
And those are what's concerning me. Because if I let you like that, they're gonna reject it.
Okay. Let me get a towel. Okay. Let me get a towel. I got one here somewhere, I think. There we go. Oh. Be right back. Here we go. So, my trailer didn't really pass inspection. Hi, Dee. Hi, Tank. Everyone that came in. Hi, Julie. Oh, good morning, Reggie. Hi. Hi, Kat. Oh my goodness, you guys. Hi, Tank. Yeah, hi. Okay, hi, Stephanie. So, let's see, what time did I get that? So yesterday, you know, I love you too, Dee. Okay, so yesterday at like 9:30 in the morning, I took this trailer over to the washout place, and they did a good job. They washed it out. The problem, everybody who lives in Idaho thinks that Idaho is so dry. I got news for them. I moved here from Colorado in 2013, and this place is wet compared to Colorado. Colorado and Wyoming have a semi-arid climate. And like in the summer, we will put clothes on the line, and all of them, jeans and everything, were dry in 15 minutes. That's how arid, that's how dry that climate is. Well, Idaho's part of the Pacific Northwest. I'm sorry, but it is not dry here. And it's, what is it? Let's see. Let's see what the temp is outside according to Rhoda. According to Rhoda, it's 75 degrees out. It is not. It's more like 55, 50, somewhere in there. And when I got back, so it was about 9:30 when I got back from getting the trailer washed out. And I opened those doors, and those doors sat open until about 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning. There are still puddles of water in there. So my trailer's pretty much, it's been rejected for the moment. I can't just go in. But I went back there with a towel, and he helped me. He's like pointing out where it is, you know, still damp and that they're concerned about. So I just went all through there with the towel. Dirty towel now. Yeah, I can hardly wait to see what you're cooking, Robert, on your new truck. Have a great day. Robert, I hope you have a good trip today if you're going anywhere. I missed it if you already said. Thank you for being there for me, brother. Bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. Me too, Robert. And Robert is a great cook. I have a feeling he's paying someone else to cook this morning. Well, I have a leaf blower, but that's not going to dry it. So I sopped up hash browns and eggs for breakfast. That sounds very good. That sounds really good. So anyway, I sopped it up. I'm sure, you know, Robert understands. Well, I don't know. You haven't done any, you never did do any drive-in, did you? Or you did for a short while. Anyway, I appreciate hearing from you for the last couple days, Robert. It helps. It helps to hear from all of you, you know. I don't always respond, but I read them. Muffins. Thank you, Betty. Yeah. Anyway, so I went back there and I got, hey, Lorley, I've missed you. Thank you, Reggie. You know what? I'll probably get another one. I'm sure I will. Just not this trip. This trip I'm going to be out for more than a month. About a month or so. And, anyway, I sopped up those spots. Beef, first meal in this truck. Awesome. Robert, I'll be looking for that on Facebook. Robert, where's your first trip headed? Do you know? So anyway, that left those spots just damp. Yeah, David, that's nothing for Robert. So what'll happen is somebody will come out and check it in 30 minutes. Yeah, I don't know if that would help or not. It's a 53-foot trailer, but it was only the metal. Okay, so, you know, it's got these beautiful wood floors in these drive-ins. I mean, the thickest oak, and it is so smooth. And if I ever had a house built, I would want the whole thing done in the floors from these trailers. Beautiful. Yeah, it's a live load. Yeah. Thank you, Robert. Yeah, I like even walking up from the back end, from the trailer doors. I am looking for his face in the mirror because he'd jump up here and he would look in the mirror and he would watch me. I will never forget that baby. He was the love of my life. I know my husband wants to raise up and smack me for saying that, but I'm sorry, honey, but it's true. Dooley was the love of my life. Thank you, Julie. So anyway, those spots are still damp, so the trailer doors are open. Thank you, Froggy. Yeah, the problem is they aren't any less expensive. So, anyway, it is such a happy memory. His face was everywhere. It still is. I still see his face. And he would be licking my face right now to clean all of this off because this is messy and he doesn't want this. Thank you, Robert. Yeah, so God help me. God help me not to be, in a pit of depression or anything. I don't want to do that. Dooley, I don't know where Dooley is. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know how it all works with animals. I do know that he belongs to God since before he was conceived. But, and we don't need to get into that debate, but wherever he is, if he has any sense of what's going on with me, I don't want him to see me sad. I don't want him to see me just depressed all the time. Thanks, Ellen. Oh, my ear's plugging again. I need more coffee. Choppers, so they make that whop, whop, whop noise rather than, yeah. Wherever he is, I hope I just want him running with a stick in his mouth that is 3 times bigger than he is. I want him taking that rope toy and just whap, 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 whap. I want him chasing the Kong and jumping in the air and catching it in midair. I want him playing with other puppies. That's what I want for him. Oh, maybe they're just on maneuvers. By the way, David Browning just uploaded a video. I just saw the notification. So again, for those of you who didn't hear, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, David. Love of my life. Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
You been here before?
Yes.
Okay. So it's still like how it was earlier, but I think it should be good.
Okay.
So I'll just have you walk up and check in with the lady inside.
Okay.
And then she'll let you know everything.
All right. Thank you. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go check in again. And I gotta stop crying. I'm a truck driver, for crying out loud. Anyway, I'll give you guys the schedule for today. I'm not gonna be live all day, because of the dead zone and because of church. Hang on. I'll be back. Okay, you guys, time to be a professional here. So, anyway, I will lose you guys. I'll get backed up to the door. I'll stay live while I get loaded. I'll stay live. You know, I'm gonna go. What's this guy doing? Okay. So, anyway, I'll stay live. Test. Until after I get fuel in Caldwell, but when I get to Homedale, when I start heading south, I am going to stop the live because either at that point I'm going to hit David while I get loaded. Yeah, so anyway, and then I'm going to go dark because I'm going to be in the no man's land in eastern Oregon with no service at all. I'll be lucky if I get a radio station. Oh, thank you, Lorelei. I'm living on coffee this morning. Coffee and pork bellies. But then after I get down closer to McDermott, I'm going to do Zoom. So if you haven't downloaded the Zoom app yet, check it out and then hit the link in my community tab. I do, Kim. Thank you. Okay, I got to roll downwind. So we're getting an empty weight. Okay, now I have to go in again. Thank you, Bailey. Okay, I'll be right back. I have to go in now and get our empty weight. Well, download the app, and then click on the link in the community tab. That's how it works. amazing. That's crazy. Okay. I prefer Zoom. Nobody has to type. Okay, so now, even though my rig empty, my empty weight is 220 pounds over the recommended empty weight. And it's like, you know, you guys do not have to load these, you know, because there's going to be a fuel charge, you know, that the customer has to pay. And it's, you know, the heavier the weight, the more fuel this thing's going to go through. I'm going to turn off my dome light. There we go. Okay, so I got to go back into door 6. So I'm doing this. Let's see. Door 6 is the second one from the left. Here we go now. Yeah, it might make it heavier, but not 220 pounds. Really. I don't think it would make it. God. Oh, that's not bad. Could be worse. Getting set up here. Let's try to get set up a little better for backing into this door. There we go. That's a little better. 4, 5, 6. There we go. So we're backing into door number 6. Yeah, absolutely, Tank. It's a little further in the gutter than mine goes. But we love David. Anyway. Thank you, Molly. Yeah, I need my heart soothed. It's a little troubled. And I'm trying not to let that be my constant state of mind, you know. Okay. I need to do a pull-up. This isn't exactly as close as I would like it to be. I'm kind of picky about how I'm lined up in these doors. It's gotta be good. Okay. There, that looks better. That looks much better. Oh, it did. I kind of lost it. Good night, Dana. Some days I can't even find reverse. Okay. Let's try it again. There we go. That looks better. That looks a little better. I like it to be just right, you know? Yes. Oh, I miss that boy. Hey, baby. My poor baby. I do. I hope he's running through the field with a big branch that's 3 times bigger than him. He's dragging it all around. He used to love to do that. Oh, that was perfect. Okay, you guys. I have to go check in again. Change to off duty. I've got to do bump the dock. I've got to, oops. No, that's not what I meant to do. I'm off duty. I got to go to messaging and I got to bump the dock. There we go. Okay, I'll be right back, you guys. Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, what did I do with the paperwork here that she gave me? Oh, there it is. Okay, be right back, you guys. Make sure I don't have any pork belly stuck in my teeth. I don't see anything. Okay. Be right back. Okay. Okay, here we go. What? Troubadour. You know, it might be nice to listen to some Troubadour today. It might be a little tough in the dead zone, but so this guy's coming in, and he's getting ready to back into a door. I saw that. Thank you, Tank. Yes, I did on the first one here, actually. First one here today. Yeah, I'm wondering if hi, Karen. Hi. Wondering how I guess I need to like go to his website and purchase the song. Is that what I need to do? Because normally I just got a playlist on YouTube that I listen to. But I should be able to purchase the song because I'm going to be in the dead zone for quite a while. No, I don't have a CD player. I need a tape player and a CD player. Hi, Pat. But I need a tape player. Yeah, me too, Kim. But when I don't have any internet today, I won't be able to listen to anything. I won't be able to play videos, make phone calls, go live, Zoom, nothing. It is a true dead zone out there. And it's going to last maybe 2 hours. I can't do anything that requires a connection to the internet. So, I don't know. What do you do? Do I download it? There's no radio out there. It is dead. Yeah, it's a dead zone. Eastern Oregon is very remote. Oregon high desert. Oh. Yeah, he does. Sorry, I was looking at a message. I'm going to have to text that guy back. That's the guy who was going to come look at my truck and he didn't make it. He says, I see you. I see you posted your truck on Craigslist. I'll need to answer him. Pork belly is so good. My ear is plugged up again. I'm going to shut off the CB today. This is going to take at least an hour. Make sure I'm in the sleeper berth. Oh, I'm off duty. I'm going in the sleeper berth. I went to bed pretty early last night. Actually, I was in bed all afternoon. Then I woke up at 4 o'clock. The alarm wasn't supposed to go off until 5, but at about 10 till, I finally just sat up. No. Yeah. Lorelei, I have actually a cold. Hi, Spring. How are you? How's your knee? Are you resting your knee? Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I did. I've got Vicks on my feet and on my chest. And hello, Rita. Welcome in. Yeah, I've got Vicks, and oh, I tried that earache remedy yesterday, and that just... Okay. I wish my ear would drain. Well, that's all the cab of this truck smells like, David. Ugh. It's so boring without Dooley. Not that you guys are boring, but with Dooley in here, I was constantly thinking about how long has he been on the truck. I mean, I didn't realize how much he took up my mind because, you know, has he ate? Does he have water? Oh, that's a good idea. I could try that. You know, does he have water? Where can I get to? Yeah, where can I get to first so that he can get off the truck? Constantly thinking about that. Oh, they still haven't started. I'm going to try it, that's for sure. Hi, Kelly. Well, I'm a little sick. I am a little depressed, but I'm trying to work through that, you know. Hi, Demetra. I'm a little sad. I'm a lot sad. But that worries me right there because if Dooley is still somehow connected to me, I don't know. I don't know. There are so many different, like I was looking at these scriptures about this the other day, you know, if somehow, I do have a strong faith, as somehow if for any reason he is connected to me, I don't want him to worry about me. You know, I don't want him to try to lick my face and clean all the tears. Of all the pets and companions and people that I've lost, I mean, my dad and Dooley were the closest to me. And I don't know. I don't want to take, like, our friend Beth from Yarny Cat Bibliophile channel, she hasn't posted for quite a while, but she sent me a web page that talks about animals in heaven. And I only had time to glance at a couple of them, and I felt like, trying to be realistic, trying not to twist God's word. I felt like those were taken out of context, but I have not sat down and truly studied them. So, but that is the plan. Maybe there is something to that. I could not have asked for a better, more gentle goodbye. I believe that, Kelly, that he's happy, that he doesn't have pain, that God knows what's best for his soul. God has him now, and I trust him to take care of him. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But it was the goodbye that I prayed about for a long time, that it would not be a horrible emergency, traumatic experience. Let me see. Isaiah 11:6. If God created animals for the Garden of Eden to give us a picture of, he will surely include them in heaven. Is that what 11:6 says? Hang on. I still feel my first sometimes out of the blue. I do know that they belong to him. They belong to him. Whatever afterlife they have, it is perfect in God's eyes, therefore it is perfect. Did that say Isaiah 11? I know that my Redeemer lives. Okay, I am going to get that out. I know that my Redeemer lives. Okay, so was that 11:6? Is that what that was? Let's see. Let's see what that says. Why can I not find that? It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Okay. It's right there. 11:6, is that right? Coffee sip. Hi, Christy. Yeah, coffee sip. The Spirit of the Lord will rest on him. Okay. Okay, so we're talking about what will come of Jesse's downline. and a branch from his roots will bear fruit. The Spirit of the Lord will rest on him. So I believe we're talking about Christ. The Spirit of wisdom and understanding, the Spirit of counsel and strength, the Spirit of knowledge and the fear of the Lord. And he will delight in the fear of the Lord, and he will not judge by what his eyes see, nor make a decision by what his ears hear. But with righteousness he will judge the poor and decide with fairness for the affliction on the earth. And he will strike the earth with the rod of his mouth. I don't think so, Kim. And with the breath of his lips he will slay the wicked, and righteousness will be the belt about his loins, and faithfulness the belt about his waist. So the first 5 are about Christ, being from in the line of Jesse. And the wolf will dwell with the lamb, and the leopard will lie down with the young goat, and the calf and the young lion and the fatling together, and a little boy will lead them. 6:1. Some versions will read will feed together. Also, the cow and the bear will graze, their young will lie down together, and the lion will eat straw like the ox. The nursing child will play by the hole of the cobra, and the weaned child will put his hand on the viper's den. They will not hurt or destroy in all my holy mountain, for the earth will be full of knowledge of the Lord as the waters cover the sea. Then in that day the nations will resort to the root of Jesse, will resort to Christ. Oh, we got a red light. Good. That means they're getting ready to load. The nations will resort to the root of Jesse, meaning Christ. Who will stand as a signal for the peoples? Signal, or a standard. And his resting place will be glorious. That it will happen on that day that the Lord will again recover the second time with his hand the remnant of his people. Okay, so we're talking about the day of the Lord here. Isaiah is it's a book of prophecy, and it jumps around in those prophecies, and sometimes can be tough, but oh, he's going to check and see if yeah, I'm not done with it yet. So yeah, and the wolf will dwell with the lamb. So this is suggesting that in the day of the Lord, there will be peace between the animals and between us and them. Hi, Michelle. So, when we die, we wait. We wait for the day of the Lord, right? They're waiting. Oh, I know, David. So, yeah, according to Scripture, when we die, we wait. We're waiting for the day of the Lord. So, is Dooley waiting too? Are the animals all waiting too for the day of the Lord? Of course, they're innocent. All of them are innocent. So, yeah, are they waiting too? Is Dooley waiting? Is he waiting with Wayne and my dad and Grandpa Dell? Is he waiting with Bounce, my kitty, and Inez, my kitties? Oh, is he waiting? Oh, he's waiting with Parker? I hope it's a peaceful wait. Yeah. Oh, Kelly, with my papa too. They're waiting, just like everybody who's passed. They're waiting. Yeah, he's waiting with Inez and Bounce and Papa and Grandpa Dell and Wayne, my pumpkin head Wayne. Yeah, I don't want people to be overly concerned for me. They chilling, yeah. Yeah, well, Wayne is waiting. Julie's waiting. All of them are waiting. Poo Puff, he's waiting. And old Parker dog, Parker dog. All those dogs that Wayne worked, that he worked with overseas and worked with at Pearl Harbor and at Lemoore. Oh, yeah. So if Dooley's waiting, hopefully, I gotta tell you, I don't know this is true, but I felt like Wayne was stuck. Now, Wayne and I were in a bad place. We were arguing when he died. So that made me feel guilty. But a couple weeks after he died, I was sitting up on the edge of my bed. Oh, isn't that great? So first of all, Wayne's cousin, actually he was technically his uncle, but they referred to each other as cousins because they were in the same class together. They went to school together and they were the best friends. Troy calls me up and he goes, I saw Wayne. I said, oh, you did you? I'm like, he said, I saw him walk down my hall. Hi, Jeannie. And I'm like, oh, okay. Hi, Holly. Oh, thank you, Holly. Yeah, well, according to scripture, they're waiting. They're waiting. But anyway, this is what happened. Troy called and said, yeah, I saw Wayne. And I was a little, spooked by it. I saw him walking down my hall. And I went and told Kim, Troy's wife, and she said, maybe you need to talk to him. I'm like, oh, okay. And, okay. So he goes into the bedroom and Kim left him alone. And he said, if you are here, I want you to know, brother, that I love you. Okay. Okay, Michelle. And hi, Alicia. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. But if you're ever wandering around in here when my wife is in the shower, don't you be peeking at my wife in the shower, Huh. So, well, I've never seen anything like that. Hi. Anyway, so, I've never seen anything like that. Well, then, Wayne's favorite flower was the lavender bush because of growing up, and it reminds him of his mom. About a week later, I sit up in the morning. It was like, oh, it was longer than that because I don't know when it was. Anyway, all the windows had been open, you know, all night long. And so it was bright and sunny outside. And yeah, it was spring. And I'm living in eastern Colorado. There aren't any lavender bushes to be found for miles. Thank you, Latora. Thank you, Latoya, for coming in. Thank you. There are no lavenders. There's no lavender for miles and miles around where I lived out there on the eastern plains. So that morning I sat up and I had the strongest whiff of lavender. Now maybe it was imagined, I don't know. And I said, baby, see, we're not supposed to have anything to do with it. We're not supposed to be speaking to the dead. And I said, baby, Pumpkin, I love you. And I'm sorry we were fighting. But if you're not sure which way to go, you need to go to God. You need to go to Him and trust Him because He has your back, baby. As much as I want you with me, God has your back, and that's where you should go. I don't know. Oh, yeah. See, that's awesome. That's awesome, Kelly. Maybe Dooley could come to me in my dreams. Well, I don't know, because then I started smelling his cologne like every afternoon. I was living at this ranch a couple miles down the road. I had lost my place. And I would be working outside at this ranch, and I could smell his cologne. It would just like come in on the wind, and I'm like, wow. And then see, oh wow. Is that in scripture, Spring? I wonder if it is. There was like a big, huge, like military aircraft. And he was taken off because we have several military bases. Just to the west of where I was, over in Colorado Springs. I mean, we've got three. Well, we've got the Air Force Academy, we got Fort Carson, and we got the other one. I don't remember what the other one name was. Thank you, Kelly. That's a good idea. Show me my baby. Yeah, he was just like, it was just cologne, you know. And then this plane would take off from one of the military bases, and he would circle over the ranch, and then he would head back. I don't know if it was some kind of Lowry, I believe, is up in Denver, isn't it? I don't know. Peterson. I don't remember. Anyway, yeah, I think Lowry, but Peterson, I think, was down there by the springs. Okay, so anyway, plus the Air Force Academy, plus, plus Fort Carson. So anyway, he was taken off from one of the bases, and I think Peterson, and he would circle and he'd go back. And every afternoon I'd be out there working, and finally I started waving at him, and that was usually about the time that I would smell Wayne's cologne. I started waving, just giving him a wave every time he went by. And then it got to where every afternoon he would tip his wings. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, so yeah, he would tip his wings at me as he went around and go on. That was a really nice connection for me. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah. That was a nice connection. And I always smelled like that cologne for just, like 10 seconds in the wind. And then over the years, driving truck, occasionally it started out really, not very frequently, but I would suddenly get a whiff of men's cologne in here. And over the last year, it's been very strong. And then about a month or so ago, it just went away. It's gone. It's gone. But to me, it's not a sad thing not to smell that anymore. It's like, moving on. It's a next step going forward. It could have been my father, too. It could have been my father. It could have easily been my father, because I had some, after he died, my dad died 6 months after Wayne did. And then a month or two later, I started to realize I was going to lose my place in Colorado because of all of this. Losing Wayne and losing that income, and I was such a zombie. But every morning I would get up at daylight and I would walk my property. And a lot of times I walked up this ridge on my property. I had 35 acres out there. And I got to see in this old buck. He was old and gray and freaked out. So my dad always referred to the rack that once a buck gets a certain age, if he survives long enough, that rack is what they turn into what they call a freak rack. It's all curly and weird. It's not uniform like it was, originally, but I know that the Holy Spirit is a comforter and teacher and all of that. So anyway, there was this old freak buck. And I was seeing him. He would just be ahead of me, just about ready to disappear from sight. And he would stop and he'd look over his shoulder at me. And I'd say, "Go on, Bubba. Nobody's going to hurt you." And there were a couple of guys who always knocked on my door every fall to go hunting on my property. And I always gave them permission because they were respectful hunters, and, they knew their safety rules. They knew, they knew all the rules. They were not guys who thought they were above all the rules, They would never, like wound a deer and, and, walk away because it got dark. No. If it gets dark and you don't have any way to track that deer overnight, then you're back there. You're back at that spot at daylight and you keep tracking. But anyway, these guys knew all the rules. They were really respectful, and I never felt like they were going to make a stupid mistake. And the last time they were there, they came to the door and they said, all we saw was this old buck, and he was old. He says, "We just let him go." And I said, "Oh, I appreciate that old thing. He'll go when he's ready." And then one morning, like the next morning or so, or, when I was getting really close to having to move out, and I was stressed out about where I'm going to go. I'm out of money. Everything is so horrible. Hi. Thank you. Hi.
Hi.
All done.
Yes, all done.
Thank you. So anyway, that morning I was walking, and there was that buck, and he didn't get that far ahead of me, and he stopped and turned around and looked at me, and it suddenly dawned on me, that could be the Holy Spirit. That could be my dad. And it's the only time I ever saw a freak book. So anyway, that's my story. I gotta go check my airline. Hang on. Okay, well that didn't take too long. Now we got to see if we can make weight. And my stepmom, she totally believes that that was my dad telling me that everything was going to be okay. I love that man. Okay, here we go. I've got to pull forward and close the doors. Air up the trailer. Okay, be right back. I gotta go close the doors. Okay, so now I've got to pull back up onto the scales. We get an empty weight coming in, and now we're getting a loaded weight. Excuse me, you guys. May Trucking Company off to the left there. Here we go. Okay, getting up on the scales. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Oh, well, that didn't look right. Okay.
It's pretty tight.
I'll go. Okay. Be right back, you guys. Okay. I know David's made mine cry. Made me cry too. Thank you. Okay, so I'm a little overweight on my on the tandems, which is, you know, the trailer tires. So now I'm going to pull over here, slide them back a hole or two, and then I got to be careful not to go over the California line. Oh my goodness, Trudy, I hope she's okay. So now I'm going to slide the tandems and do my loaded call, and then we'll head over to Caldwell and get scaled. And I don't know if we're putting any fuel on or not, because 3,000-pound puppy. He's sitting there. Okay. So here, oh, we lined up pretty good there. So we're going to stop here. I'm going to slide the tandems. So I can only go back 2 holes because we can't go back that far when we're going into California. Okay, here we go. Okay, I got them slid. I gotta go check and see where they ended up. Make sure they're not past that California line. Ah, California. Oh, California is no fun. Change. Off duty. Okay. Yeah, I slid them too far back. There we go. There's the sun. Obviously, I'm facing east. Okay, now I gotta go see where that put me. Okay, hopefully that did it. Okay, now I gotta do a loaded call. Loaded call right there. Okay, bill of lading. Okay. Dana, stop it. Wait. And pieces. Trailer is 4255. And tacked. There's the seal. ETA is tomorrow afternoon. 206. Oops. 206. 7, 8. Wait. 42925 pieces. 850. Per trailer. Yes. Oops. Come on. These Qualcomm's Omnitracks are so clunky. ETA 03 28. I'm going to put 1800. 03 29. 0700. Yes. And I need to do my load tab. Under hours of service. Load. 405. 090. Oh, come on. MX. Okay, we're ready to roll. Yeah, there's no autocorrect on here. Not on an Omnitracks. Okay, guys. It's time to head down to where am I going? Caldwell. Let's do that. Maps. There we go. Flying J. I think that's exit 33. Yeah, right there. Yep, that's the one. Okay. It's only a couple exits down. Okay, you guys, off we go. Airing up the trailer. Wanda, are you here? Hi. Hi, Wanda. Off we go. We're leaving the sugar place. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll do that when I get there. See if I can find it. It's in here somewhere. I hope it's in here somewhere. Pretty sure I brought it with. If not, they don't have any truck stops, so let's see what I can. Okay. So Wanda, I just got loaded at the sugar factory in Nampa, Idaho. Then I'm going to go to Caldwell to the J to get scaled and maybe some fuel. I'm kind of heavy. Well, I'm at 79,000, so, and I've got 5/8 of a tank, so we'll see. And then I'll head south on 95 and go down through eastern Oregon and down through McDermott, Nevada. Come out on I-80 at Winnemucca. And then head for Fresno. Bye, David. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I just got to text him back and let him know that I'm going to be gone for a month. Okay, here we go. Okie dokie. Come on, old girl, you can do it. I know it's heavy, baby. Yeah, mule. Well, I'll have to see if I can frighten it. Oh, 33 is not my exit. Yeah, she sounds good. Yeah, you might have to, Spring. Zap that trailer. Get her right in the rear end. Come on, girl. It's a very heavy load. I mean, they let me go even though my trailer, my tandems were overweight by 220 pounds. So I'm going to go down here and scale, and hopefully I don't have to go back because I can't slide my tandems any further back. It'd be illegal in California. They will check me going over the Sierra Nevadas coming out of the Reno area. Good coffee. So that'll be tomorrow. Oh wow, my cruise kicked off all by itself. That's what? I don't understand. Same weight my trailer was heavy. What? So when it was empty, it was like 40-some thousand pounds lighter, the whole thing. Oh, that's cool, Wanda. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lorley. I wasn't sure of the. I didn't understand the question. I'm sorry. I'm such a zombie. My mind is a mess. Oh, my ear kind of opened up. I don't know how long that. Oh, it popped again. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, and then it just plugged up again. So irritating. Hi, Mama G. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, that hurts, Tank, and that's kind of how I got in this mess in the first place. Okay, you're headed for Mountain Home. Where are you at now, Wanda? Linda. Hi, Linda. Wow. Thank you for coming in. Linda, just a crochet sister, is here, you guys. She is a sweetie. Thank you for coming in, Linda. That is so nice. Okay, we're going to take exit 29 and go into the Flying J and go over the scale. Yeah, I have extra fluid in that right here. So it's Ginny. Wow, that's cool. Is that short for Virginia? Because we have a gal at church. Now, her name is Virginia, but we call her Ginny. Oh, thank you, Wanda. Here we go now. Coffee's good. Okay, here we go. Let's see. We don't like that snow. Okay. We'll be, you guys, the phone will be spinning. The stream, the live will be spinning for just a minute while I use the cat scale app. But I'll be right back. Just don't adjust your television sets. Well, that depends on how much this weighs, Kim. We'll have to wait and see. I don't think I'm getting any fuel. I think we're just going. Okay, we're legal. 800 and so I can only put 200 pounds worth of fuel on the truck. So if fuel weighs 8 pounds a gallon, I gotta be careful. So oh yeah, why don't they do all kinds of so Linda, you're right. I am still in shock. In fact, I'm going the wrong way right now. Okay. I am still in shock and I am sick. I've got a bad chest cold. Okay, so what is 200 divided by 8? If anybody has time to calculate that for me. $25. So I can only put 25 gallons. You know what? I might just do that. I might just put 20 gallons in, just for good measure, and then 25 gallons, and then head on down the road. I am still in shock. Yeah, I'll use that by the time I get to the first scale, probably, so I'll put 25 gallons in. Might as well do that because you don't want to go into these areas without a full tank of fuel. It's just not a good idea because you never know if something is going to cause you you know, to be stuck out there idling your engine, you know. Leonard's is going to take the fuel island I wanted. Okay. See if I can go over here. Nope. Well, let's just get in behind this guy. Hi, Patty K. Bye, Linda. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Linda. I don't deserve you. Just so you know, I don't deserve you, Linda. Okay, so let's see. Change to off duty. And oh, look at that. He's pulling forward. Lovely. Yeah, that's true, Patty K. That is absolutely true. I have all the faith in the world that God's going to help me through this. Okay, so wow, yeah. Okay, so if I go 400 miles today, let's do this. I need a trucker path. Hang on, you guys. Thank you, Jenny. Hang on a second. We're going to spin. Okay, so I think that filled the tank. Let's see. Yeah, I filled the tank. Okay, so that was great. I am going to pull forward and run inside real quick, and then we can talk until I get down by Homedale, and then I'll end the live. Giltner, you're not doing this well. You should have gone the other way, dude. Okay. I'll be right back, people. Y'all behave yourself. Don't party too hard. Hi, Sarah. My deaf I cannot get until I get into California. So, besides, it's at 3/4. So, I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, you guys. Oh, I gotta plug you in. You're going dark. Okay. Hang on. Put that up. Get up here. Okay, you guys. We are ready to roll. Okay. Plug you in. How about, it sounds like the party was pretty mild while I was inside, so I'm not sure if anybody's in a mood. Hi, Christy. Oh, that is so amazing. I'm so glad she did that. Yay, FedEx. I used to work for FedEx, right? Oh, really? Cool. Yeah, not a fan of California, but you know what? It's miles. It's a job. Okay. All right, you guys were good. Should I believe that? Because Stephanie was in here, right? Okay, tug test. Tug test. There we go. Oh, thank you, Christy. I've missed you too. Off we go. I got myself some tea, some hot tea, some English breakfast. Okay, everybody's buckled up except for Stephanie, of course. She never wears her seatbelt. Okay, we're leaving Caldwell. So I'm going to set this GPS. You were good? Of course you're being a rebel. That's what you do. Okay, I got to set the GPS for McDermott. Whoops. There goes that tablet. Okay. Whoops. That didn't work. McDermott. That's right. McDermott, Nevada. She doesn't believe me this morning. Okay, 2.5 hours to McDermott. Make that 3. Because we're low and slow. So we gotta go down to exit number 3. Oh, that hot tea is hitting the spot. Okay, Christy, get that adulting out of the way early. We don't like adulting. Now, like I was telling everybody earlier, I'm going to be zooming after I get to McDermott, because I'm going to be in a real, the deadest dead zone ever once I get south of Homedale. So I'll end the live. I will end the live, and I have to go dark because there is absolutely no service out there in Eastern Oregon headed south to McDermott, Nevada. Going through the Jordan Valley area. Come on over, dude. So, I mean, I can't listen to a playlist on YouTube. I can't do anything like that. So, I don't know why, Leslie. You know, you need to have your daughter help you. Because we miss you being in there. And Zoom is easy, you guys. If you're using a mobile device, go to your app store, download the free Zoom cloud meeting app. It's a blue circle with a white outline of a camera in it. Oh no, we're going to go to exit 27, not 3. Yeah, that would take way too long. Okay. So, anyway, you just download it, and then you go to, oh, that's Leslie, not Lorley. Yeah. Ah, she has pineapples on her license plate frame. Lorley needs to get her daughter to help her. Leslie. Yeah, I'm going through Jordan Valley and then down into McDermott. Do you have a camera on your laptop? I'm going right by where I went to truck driving school. Okay, great. Great, Christy. You need to go to the Zoom website and get the little applet thing. It's free. I think it's zoom.us or something like that. Okay, Leslie, that'd be awesome. GPS signal lost. Oh. Yeah. The log? Are we talking about Zoom? The log? I don't know what you're asking, Sarah. Forgive me, I'm easily confused right now. I meant login for your meetings. Oh, under my community tabs. Huh. Oh wow, that's weird. Oh, that's right. Tina, you tried, I remember. Oh, that's awesome, Leslie. I have a very good friend in Reno. Her and her husband and her kids. Just, I love them very much. That's right. You tried to get in there, and we were hoping you could, get it to work. You could do it on your phone. go out to 95 and turn left. Good morning, Angela. Good morning, Melissa. Oh, Lorley, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm pretty messed up. You know, I don't have much of a voice. My ear is plugged. It like opens up and then it plugs again. It's really irritating. Oh, that's awesome, Leslie. That is awesome. I bought some masks for those places that are going to require me to wear masks. And they're going to be awful, so I need to get a hold of Deborah and yeah, I need some, that's for sure. I need to just get well as soon as possible because it's kind of adding to my emotional, you know, state. Good morning, Joyce. Yeah, I think I did. That's a good idea, Leslie. Yeah, it does, but this is my life at the moment, so. I'm drinking some good old Earl Grey. It's very hot. Yeah, I hate saunas though, but I probably need it. Angela, we're headed towards Fresno, but we're going to spend the night in Sparks, Nevada. Where one of my good childhood friends and her husband and her kids live. So we're headed south out of southwest Idaho. We're going to continue down the 95 through eastern Oregon where there is absolutely no service. Hi, Mare. So I won't be streaming through that area. And then when I get service again, I'll be in Zoom. So if you guys want to join me, if you're on a mobile device, download the Zoom Cloud Meeting app and click the link on my community tab. If you're on a laptop, go to Zoom. I think it's US, or just search for Zoom Cloud Meetings for laptops, and it's a free download, free little applet. And then go click I gotta slow down. Yep. One day it will happen. It's all in God's timing. I never worry about it. If I just miss somebody, you know. Oh, I can't see them, you know. Like I can't see Kathy, my friend Kathy, on this trip. Sorry, Kathy. I'm sick, so, and she is, yeah, she can't take that home. This is the little town of Greenleaf. I love it. It's just a bark. Hello. Oh, the Labradoodle. Labradoodle, baby. She's so sweet. And hopefully more than just a bark. I'd like some sloppy kisses. Down 10 miles. I'm actually on Simplot Boulevard right now, headed south. Well, headed kind of west. Then I'll turn left on 95, and that'll go kind of east and south, and then it'll turn completely south. And that's where we will say goodbye. And I'll be done live streaming for today, but I will be on Zoom after I get past Rome, Oregon. No man's land. It is dead, dead, dead out there. Oh, she's nagging at me again. Nag, nag, nag. Rhoda. See, I want to know what this is on the right. Citra. Citra. What is Citra? What on earth is Citra? Looks like we got hay growing on the left there. I don't know what that dried up old field is on the right. That might be a potato. I don't know what that is. Now I got hay on the right. And I'm not sure on the left. I think mint. Oh, I love the smell of mint. Okay, Stephanie. Oh, perfect, Christy. Okay, yeah, I think there's mint growing back there. The truck is running just fine. Okay, so here's another one of these places with all the poles. What is Citra? Good morning, Rhoda. Yep, the Zoom will be open to any of you to go in, even though I'm not in there. Citra. What is Citra? There's even people working out there. Good morning, Sharon. We're heading to Eastern Oregon, which is a dead zone. So when I go dead, when I, stop the Zoom, then I'm going to be in the dead zone for a while, but the Zoom room will be open. There's Citra hops. You know what? And I'm pretty sure that's what was growing in Canby, Oregon when I was younger, was hops. Because that's exactly what it looked like. Just like that. Citra hops. I'm pretty sure those were hops. Nana's Crochet Ideas, the secret project reveal. Grass Farms, Grass Seed. Oh, Gross Farms, Grass Seed Company. There's the hops on the left. Okay, we made it to the 95. We're going to turn left. Yes, Sharon. I am in throes of a chest cold. Homedale, Winnemucca. This is Highway 95 right here. Boy, did I save a lot of time not going down the fruit room. That would take forever. This is the town of Wilder. I think this is where my friend Linda Gallagher lives. Is it Wilder? I'm pretty sure, Wilder or Greenleaf, I can't remember which. But she comes from down here and goes all the way to Emmett for our crochet and knit get-togethers at the church. There's an auction place. Okay, let's try to do the speed limit here, Dana. Okay, Melissa. Oh, I love that. I love that. Okay, there we go. I hear that. I hear that. Yep. Sip some tea. Sip some tea. I think that's a great idea. Sip some tea. Get some of that heat back there in my throat and by the ear canal. I slept on that gel pack last night. I heated it up and it... Good morning, Terry. I heated it up and it stayed warm for quite a while. Oh, cool. Count your blessing. Yeah, a lot of people are doing that. So I hope you got it right. Treasure Valley Seed. There's a lot of like packing plants out here. Fruit and vegetables and all that kind of stuff. Tamura Farms right there. Oh, I'm gonna have to slow down again. Yarn on the hoof. I'm in Wilder. Idaho, headed to Eastern Oregon, where I will lose service. So you guys will have to jump onto Zoom. Okay, Sarah. Christy, you can go in there now. You can click on it now. You should be able to get in there. Hi, Chris. Yeah, anybody who has the Zoom downloaded, you should be able to, no, Melissa, I'm not. I still have to finish. I've got like three rows left, 3 or 4 rows left of my main color to do. Shouldn't be any problem to get that done. So now I'm in Homedale, Idaho. Hook ready. Yep, yarn on the hoof back there. You know, I hate to say it, but she might be, Tammy. I may have left her. Yes, go ahead and hit that link under my community tab. No, go to my community tab, Christy, and click on that link. There's some big barrel races and team ropings that go on right here on the left. That's Badiola's Arena. Yes, Christy, you need to go to my community tab and get that information. All of it's there. You can either write down the information or you can just click on the link. Oh, you ended it last night? Okay. Hang on. Hang on, you guys. Okay. Dang it. Okay, hang on. I know what to do. Okay, you guys. Yes, it's fine. You can go on in. You can get in there with that link. It'll be just fine. You guys can all be in there doing your thing. The room is open. I just saw Stephanie and Chris in there. Oh. So that room is open if anybody wants to hop in there now. Because I am just about ready to end this live stream. Chris. Yeah, Chris and Stephanie were in there. Yep, I'm drinking my tea right now. That heat feels so good. You should have a microphone on your phone or your mobile device or something like that on your whatever device you're using. You may have to free up some settings. Thank you, Delphine. When I turn down here at the truck stop, then I'll end the live, and you guys can go on into Zoom. Please, you guys, you know, if you get it all connected and everything's working, please have your, you know, unless you're like working or something like that, I understand. But find out where the mute button is and find out where the video button is. You know, the whole point of Zoom is to have like a little, you know, knit and crochet time together. If you're doing something like driving or you know, you're at work, you know, that's different, you know. like, our girl, Boda, she, thank you, Amanda. She has, like no video up because she is at work, and so we get that. And she'll talk to us when she can. But she likes, to just kind of have us in the background, like on the lunch break. But if you're just in there, have your video and your microphone unmuted. Unless you're having a conversation with somebody else, then please, mute. And then when you're done, you can unmute. Or if there's a TV playing in the background, you'd be amazed at how much is picked up on that Zoom app. And it kind of, it drowns out people trying to talk, And it's tough sometimes in Zoom as to who's going to talk next. It's kind of hard at first to kind of get into that rhythm, of how, the talking works. And, sometimes we talk over each other and interrupt and we don't mean to. So, just, enjoy it. Don't be intimidated by it. It's a fun, yarny get together. Oh, the artesian Afghan. Yeah. So this is the southern part of the Treasure Valley right here. And it won't be too long now. We'll be at that corner and I will say goodbye to you guys and catch you on Zoom. It's 2 hours until my worship service, so I'll do that before I come back into Zoom. I might pop into Zoom until I get booted out. Won't be very long. Well, that's for sure. I hope so, Leslie. Sometimes you gotta free up some settings on your device, under the settings. But I can't remember what settings I had to mess with in order to get it to work at first. Okay, you guys, coming up on my turn. It's just past this tower. I'll pop into Zoom until it kicks me out. And then I'll be back after worship service. Oh, yeah. I think block 2 needs to go down a hook size. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome, Christy. Okay, I'll meet you there. I'll be in there in a minute. I'll be live again tomorrow morning probably. But, oh, Kim, I hope you can join us too. But I'm going to sign off of the live for now, okay? I love you guys. Bye.